What's going on, good people? Somebody asked me the other day, why do I put my videos on YouTube? You know, I guess I'm definitely a YouTuber, and I spilled my cold one on my cigars. I don't know if I've got a dry one in the box, but yeah, asked me why I was a YouTuber, and I'll tell you why. I use the YouTube app or the page is because I just think I've always watched YouTube. I made a page like 3-4 years ago. Never put one video on it till I came up here. And I used to ride motorcycles, go fishing, shoot guns. I did almost everything down there that I do up here. I actually probably a little more hobbies down there than the hobbies I got up here. I haven't done all my hobbies up here yet, but I will. But I like YouTube. I used to love watching the videos. Some of that shit was crazy. It used to make me laugh a lot. So I just like that platform. I feel like Facebook, at one time I had 5,000 friends on Facebook, and I probably knew 200 of them. Really. I actually knew 200 other people. The rest of them I didn't know who the hell they were. They just friend requested me and I accepted. And I think I got 250 now. I deleted all that stuff, and it was just too much. Too much. Wasn't what I was trying to do. I feel like Facebook is more like, look at me, look at what we're doing, look where we've been, look what we're eating. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Look at my kids. My kids are in sports, dancing. Because I do get on Facebook a lot. Because my daughter, I like to put my daughter on there or see my daughter on there. She's a world traveler like I used to be. I used to be a state traveler. I didn't go overseas or anything. She goes overseas. She travels all over the place, eats a lot of food. I love watching her do her thing, man. She has, her shit's on point. I hate to brag about my daughters. No problems at either one of them. They're both on fucking point, man. I'm just so proud of those girls. But anyway, that's really why I use Facebook. Like I said, Facebook is more, look at me, look what we did, we're at the beach, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's cool, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on you. I have much love to you. I want all of us to win. But I mean, that's just not really my thing. I'm more of wanting to connect with people who are like-minded, crazy like me, that are doing things that I'm doing, and that I can learn from, and they can learn from me, and that's what I'm out here doing. And I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grow as a man. You know, I don't care how old you are. You always have room to grow as a person. You're always changing as a person. You're always evolving as a person. I got to tell everybody, I was in Nashville living a damn American dream, which what I was taught was the American dream. You know, we're always taught to find a beautiful woman, have kids, get a great job, go to college, get you a big house, but either become middle class or get rich. But I still say the middle class is the class that gets screwed. And you know, I was $800,000 in debt at one time in my life. Good God, $800,000. I don't know how I got any sleep. But anyway, I'm not saying it was bad. I had fun. I enjoyed that life. I had 22 years of that. 22 years of the so-called American dream, and I ain't mad at it. I just feel like we're taught at a young age that's all there's out there, and there's more than that to you. There's more than that. You gotta, if you feel that, I call it waking up. You woke up. It will hit you. You're not gonna understand what it is, and you're gonna fight it, and some of you fight it and you let it go away. But I'm telling you, it's your inner person telling you there's something more out there, and it's calling you. I'm telling you, if somebody told me 10 years my black ass would be out here on a bunch of land by myself with 2 dogs doing this, I'd said, fuck no, you're crazy. Here we are. Here we are. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I loved my life back then. I loved it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love it out here too, though. This is I found my peace. Sometimes you got to find your peace. A lot of times people think it's getting rid of people, getting people out of your life that disturbs your peace. And that is part of it. That is part of it. But for me, it's finding my peace. And that's what I found. Finding peace within yourself and getting people out of your life that disturbs your peace. So the other social media page, TikTok. I don't get a lot out of TikTok. What I get out of TikTok is a bunch of fucking escort service and girls trying to fuck. And I'm going to say it 100%. The first thing they do, hey, how you doing? How your day going? And this is the kicker. Where are you located? Because that's what they're trying to find. If they're close enough to you, they're going to try to sell you some pussy. End of story. TikTok can say what they want to say. They can ban you for saying, oh, she's ugly, or he's fat, or he's a dickhead, blah, blah, blah. They'll put your account on ban warning for 6 months. You say one word, you're out of there. But that damn sex trade on that fucking site is out of control. I can't even tell you how many girls I blocked. I'm not interested. I can't afford you. I ain't got that kind of money. I don't get down like that. I got enough game. I can pull some pussy all day long. And I'm not bragging, but I've always been that way. If you got some game, you ain't got to pay for shit. So, but I guess a lot of people can. I guess there's a lot of nerds out there, I don't know, or people that ain't got game. But that sex trade on TikTok, out of control. And they can say if they want to. I'm not going to post this on there because they'll probably ban me for life. But I can post it on this YouTube and call those fuckers out. But yeah, that's all that shit's all about. I'm a YouTuber. I love it. It's my favorite app. I connect with so many people on here. People holler at you. People talk to you. People respond back to you. They ain't trying to get, I don't think they're trying to get TikTok famous. I feel like people on TikTok are trying to get 18 million views and become famous and get a paycheck. I ain't on this shit to get a paycheck. I'm a kind of guy that the root of money is the root of all evil. The more money you try to get, the more fucked up you're gonna get. I'm just gonna put it out there. I've had a lot of money in the bank. I've had no money in the bank. The poorer I am, the happier I am. I'm just gonna keep it 100. When you got money, you got scammers trying to hit you up, families trying to hit you up, everybody got their hand out, charities trying to hit you up. When you're poor, you ain't gotta worry about that shit. Ain't nobody gonna holler at you. You ain't got nothing they want. So, anyway, that's why I'm a YouTuber. I'm gonna put that out there. Much love to my YouTube people, my fellow YouTuber. I love you, much love for you. I'm gonna start watching a lot more of y'all's videos, especially ones I subscribe to, and I'm gonna start hitting y'all up just like y'all hit me up. Appreciate y'all, man. Much love to you. Much love to you. Have a good rest of your day.